from Rachel, Nevada, going through the festival grounds here, and I wanted to do a stream because we actually have a new development. I'm not sure if anybody will be able to see this. I'll try to extend it up here. So I'm not sure if anybody could see or not, but they are now doing checks at either end of Rachel now. So anybody that's coming through, I feel like they're asking people if they're coming for the Area 51, because if they are, people haven't been parking since these officers set up on either end. So can't help but wonder if they're kind of afraid that there's already more people here than they really expected to even actually show up. So take that as you will. But that said, there has not been any collusions of sorts to get us into the Area 51, to get us beyond the gate. That's not occurred yet, so you know. Oh well, such is as it is, right? But I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to me since tuning in earlier today. My subscriber count went from 6,000 to over 9,000 now, so holy crap, thank you to everybody who subscribed and tuning in now, looking for more updates about what's going on out here at Area 51. And yeah, so now we have a live band playing, and a lot of people are starting to like gather around the stage, you know, since there's actually real live music. But let me hop in the chat, see what we got going on in here. All right. Someone wants me to clap them alien cheeks. I will be straight on top of that as soon as one shows me them cheeks, right? Are you guys really going to try to get in there? Well, I don't know about other guys trying to, but I am not. I will stream and video the people who want to, if there is anybody that crazy, right? I alerted the chat room on Badge Channel that he was stealing. Yeah, his stream seems to have disappeared, so I guess that enough people reported him that he got taken down. The other fake, yeah. The fakes are gone. Say apple? Apple. Apple? Is that what you wanted me to say, Catter? Alright, I'm saying apple. I'm gonna change it so you aren't seeing my face up close, and instead you can look at the stage up there. Is Area 51 actually getting raided? Potentially, who knows? Who knows what will unfold over the next, you know, several hours. A lot of people don't think that anything's gonna happen until tonight. So, who knows? Maybe something will happen tonight. Has there been any fatalities? None over here in Rachel, as far as I'm aware. We haven't had an ambulance come in yet, so probably good. I'm trying to stay at a distance from the music so that it's not too overpowering. Well, I know it's going on in Area 51. You got a feeling I am poop, and I'll give you a magical turn. What on earth? Is that even English? Orangutan wishes? What's an orangutan wish? Man, somebody's speaking gibberish. I wonder if it's a Martian. Is there a Martian in my chat room? Why are you not here at your celebration? You know, the humans celebrating your existence. Because we're convinced you're real, right? No, it's the only legit stream. Yeah, this is, as far as I know, the only live stream that's... I'm the only person that's been live streaming at all out here. It's kind of crazy. You got 40K subs from it. Hey, you know what? I'm not worried. It's all good. What's up? I'm doing a live stream. I'm being called over to chat with some people too, because I'm doing a live stream. So let's see. Welfare? What is it? How's it going, guys? How's it going?
What's up, man? Where are you coming from?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
That's a beautiful fucking place that
Absolutely, guys. So where are y'all from?
We're from Seattle.
Seattle, all right. So you're a lot closer.
Definitely. So tell us what's going on, right? What's going on with this?
You know, I'm just showing everybody out there on YouTube that's interested what's going on out here, right? Which is a music festival. Not really a raid, but you know, maybe tonight.
This music festival is popping, don't you think?
Hey, you know, we got quite a few people here, a lot more than I thought were going to show up.
Definitely. What do you think's in Area 51?
Man, what's not in Area 51?
Real shit, Cuddy. All right, keep rocking. Hope you get your followers up.
Hey, thanks, man. You guys have a good one.
You too,
Have a good one, guys. Alright. There we go. There we go. Apparently, everybody's trying to pull me over whenever they see me live streaming. Be like, hey, let me get a clip with you, right? Say apple. Apple. Why do you want me to say apple? What is it with the apple? No, I'm gonna say orange. Orange. Screw your apples, YouTube. These people asking me for apples, guys. What do we say to apples?
Fuck your apples.
That's right. F your apples. This is about oranges. You look like Mysterio. Doesn't Mysterio wear a mask though? I don't know. I don't know if I can look like a mask guy when I'm not wearing my mask. Basano, say save the turtles. Well, no, because I want to save the whales first. But yeah, do save the turtles too. They're cool. The wind is probably picking up, so not sure. Am I Kyle? No, I'm not Kyle. Why does people keep asking if I'm a Kyle? It's a weird name. I have a friend named Kyle, so you know, if you're watching, Kyle, I'm sorry. It's not that anything against your name. It's just a weird name for me to have, right? No, my name is Jade, and this is the Martian Report. Welcome to it. We're out here at Area 51 looking for some aliens, right? Say, yeah, that's a word that you're not going to get me to say on here, but nice try. Are you going in now? Maybe. Maybe I'm going to go into Area 51 by myself. No, I'm not going to go by myself. Come on now, come now. I'm here just live streaming to show everybody that what was a raid has rapidly turned into a music festival with a few thousand children, or a few thousand. Somebody said Rothschild in the chat, and my mind went to that. There's a few thousand people here, maybe about 1,000. I don't think there's two, but there's at least over 1,000 people out here, and it's really pumping. It's actually kind of cool. I've enjoyed the day. There's tons of really nice, just genuinely, you know, good to be around people. There's not been any disruptions or like craziness unfolding here. Everybody's just like interested in aliens, wanting to come out, have a party, you know, celebrate with other people who are interested in aliens. The real party begins tonight, right? We can hope. We can hope that there's some real men and women out there that want to find the aliens, find out if it's real, right? But, you know, at most, I'll just stream them. What's your question for me? What time you invading? I don't know. I've heard all kinds of invasion times. I've heard it's happening at 4:20. I've heard it's happening at 6:30. You know, I just keep getting all numbers, all these different ideas. I gotta go. Bye. Good luck, lots. Thank you, Gorix. Thank you, or Corix. Much love, dude. Hope you have a great night. Say yeet. Yeet. Is that what you want me to say? Yeet. You guys are weird. Everybody's out there asking me to say things instead of, like, you know, asking questions about things going on. I'm trying to ignore most of the people, but you know, it's funny sometimes. Heavens, the chat room moves extremely fast. It is moving fast. It is moving fast. I might change it over to, here, let's change it over to Super Chat. All right, so now the only people that are going to be in the chat, so it stays slow, are people who are subscribed or have donated, so that we can keep the chat a little bit slower, because there seems to be a lot of spammers. Yes, I'm absolutely live for real, to those asking. Trying to find diamonds. Ooh, if I found a diamond, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I'd rather find a Martian or, you know, an alien of any origin, but, you know, a diamond would be cool. Clap them cheeks, yo. It's like legitimately an awesome kind of festival experience out here, though. We got some shinobis over here coming up from these are the gentlemen. They're gonna be the front line. Y'all are on the front line, right? Y'all feel like y'all are the fastest of all of us here. So you're gonna show us how it's done and we'll follow your lead, right? All right, guys, you have a good one. Creeper, oh man. Save the aliens. Yes, absolutely. Save the aliens and save a Martian, you know? What time is it here? It is just after 3. I think it's almost 4 rather. No, it's 3:30. Okay. Halfway through 3. What happened. So, developments over the course of the day. I went to sleep last night after going out and apparently finding a UFO, not even trying. That was kind of crazy. Go watch that video, if not my night stream. Yeah, we saw something interesting out in the sky. I don't know what it was. It probably was just an airplane or something. But, you know, it was interesting nonetheless. It caught my attention. But, you know, woke up this morning expecting there to only be maybe, you know, 100 or so people, and it's packed. There's just hundreds. There's potentially like 1,000 plus people. I think my estimate is there's probably about like 1,200 people here. And that's a lot more than most people probably thought would show up. But, you know, it's not enough to take over Area 51, I don't think. I don't think. Maybe, you know. If all 1,500 are like, yeah, let's do it. But I've been talking to a lot of people, and a lot of people are just here just to party, just to have a good time, to enjoy what could become a new annual festival, right? And, you know, if maybe in 5 to 6 years it becomes like there's millions of people here, you know, Area 51 might have some issues keeping their alien craft here, right? They're gonna have to go fly them somewhere else if they want to keep them private. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. How you doing out there? What's up to Joe Arch? How's it going, Archie? What was it? Who's Krita? Why it's real? Oh, you're asking like who's asking whether or not it's real? Yeah, it's absolutely real. We're live. It's pretty pumping. I mean, obviously you're just all seeing masses of people walk by me, but there's not like any one region where everybody's like getting together. There's not like, you know, there's not a spokesperson saying, hey, we need to all go here, you know. It's not organized like that. This is real, guys. Real as real gets. When the raid begins, the raid will begin when you guys get here. Where are you at? Why aren't you here? Hurry up, guys.
That's right.
You guys need to get past the police barricade that's now keeping us in here. Not really. I think that they're just preventing new people from coming in. But you gotta find a way to like convince them to let you through and just come on and hang out. It's a cool party if nothing else. You know, it might be a little bit of a drive for some people. I've been talking with some people that came all the way from like New York State, so hats off to that gentleman. Driving all the way literally across the country to get out here. Some people have flown in, but yeah, it's wild. People from all over have shown up here. How hot is it there? It's pretty hot, not gonna lie. But thankfully I'm not wearing a shirt under this, and it's really like paper thin. And the reason I'm wearing long sleeve instead of short sleeve is because I don't want to fry. So that's what's going on with that. Somebody donated, so let me get you a shout out. Who was that? Sneaker Hedron. Thank you for the 2 bones. Joe is talking mess about you. Who's Joe? Joe Rogan? If Joe Rogan was talking about me, that'd be crazy. But who's Joe? Joe's cool. I don't know, Joe's a cool name. But I know some wicked Joes, but you know, hey, teach their own. Teach their own Joe. That just won't be my Joe if he's gonna be a jerk, right? When the raid begins. People keep asking, but like I don't know. Any military personnel? Yes. There have been a few actually. So, and tons and tons and tons and tons of police. Like I don't think I've ever seen so many police in my life. And we're in the middle of the desert. Yo, 99 cents from Tony Beaston. Thank you for the 99 cents, bro. No comment with it. Will the raid really work? I don't know. I don't know if there's even going to be a raid, right? I'm just out here watching what people are doing, communicating with different people, you know, trying to find out whether or not something's even going to happen at all. So far, it seems like what's happening is a music festival that a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm gonna do this next year too. So it seems like it's something that's gonna be reoccurring. Maybe it'll grow. Maybe from that music festival event that grows, it'll inspire enough people to someday, you know, when there's 1 million people here, you know, maybe 1,000 of those people will be like, all right, let's go get the aliens. We're gonna save the whales, save the turtles, and the Martians. What's popping off at the front gate? The front gate, huh? Well, there's not really a front gate, but there's a lot of people that are gathered around the front of Little Alien. I think most people are just like taking pictures at the at Little Alien, so they have you know, something to remember this event by. But yeah, most people are just like chilling at their campgrounds, wandering around, seeing who looks interesting, chat up people. You know, it's basically just a big get together of alien nerds. I'm from Canada and have to work. Well, I'm sorry that you have to work, Ray, but hey, that's why I'm doing live stream, right? Because I know that there's a lot of people out there who are probably like, you know, I kind of want to go, but it's just too far. I had to work, you know, whatever it was. So figured I'd just let everybody feel like they at least were here to some extent. You know, you just have to suffer with me, unfortunately. You know, I can't just hand off my phone and let somebody else walk away with it. You know, it just wouldn't work. So you got to deal with me. But I'll show you some cool things. If you know, the coolest thing is really just how many people have showed up out here. You're in school, yeah. Has anybody died yet? I don't think anybody's died. I'm about something like 12 miles from the gate. There's no cell service that far down. So for anybody thinking that there's going to be live footage at all from Area 51, it wouldn't happen. The most that anybody could do is just record video and then upload it later. You know, whoever that might be that uploads it later. But yeah, let's see. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go eat now. Good luck and have fun. Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, have a good one. Until, how long was what? Until the raid. Yeah, nobody knows how long until the raid. Somebody just donated though. Goosey is using your content. Yeah, I think that he was plugging it, but I don't see him streaming anymore, so, you know, but, you know, I'm not really worried. I'm not doing this to like, you know, get a billion subscribers or anything. I'm doing it just to cover it because it's something that fascinated me, and I know that it was going to fascinate a lot of people. So I figured I'd come out and cover it and try and do a YouTube video while I'm out here. And it's working, and there's a lot of you who seem to appreciate it, so thank you all for tuning in. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but apparently I might need to actually change it to straight up super chat, or it's already on super chat. So why is it? Man, there's so many people in here that I have it on super chat and the stream is still just going crazy. I mean, if he's getting donations by streaming my content, you know, people, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, the most that anybody can do is report him if they think that he's being malicious, but I didn't even see his stream, so I don't know. I'm not worried, honestly. It's all good. Do you think the aliens will adopt XRP? Freedom now. I think that the aliens invented XRP because they know that humans can't be trusted to govern over their own money supply. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, Bitcoin, that's a joke. XRP is the future. Okay, I'm not trying to sell anybody on XRP here. You can do your own research if you're interested in that. Twerk for the $2 and keep up the great work. Dan, I don't even know how to twerk, but I'll pretend that I am. I'll move the camera like I am, all right? Did you believe it? What's the name of your channel for £5 or €5, you ask this? I think it's pounds. The name of my channel is The Martian Report. And that's kind of like, you know, oh, you'd think that I created all about aliens intentionally, but no. I just like aliens, and my name's Jade. Jade the Martian. I'm the alien out here. Don't tell anyone. Says go Martians. Yep. What phone do you have? I have a Pixel 3, and it is doing a pretty fantastic job of keeping signal out here. Everybody seems like shocked that I'm able to live stream because of how, like, you know, middle BFE we are. Most people can't even connect, but Verizon, I'm paying top dollar for Verizon, so thank you Verizon for keeping signal out here. Glad I didn't change providers before coming out. 2, please say the name of my channel more to prevent scams. Well, if you ask me to say so, J Broad, the name of the channel is, once again, The Martian Report, but, you know, I don't want to say too many times, you know. Hey man, nice stream. Thanks for no clickbait. Absolutely. Yeah, I try and avoid clickbait. You know, sometimes like I'll embellish, be like, try and get people excited with the titles, but you know, by and large, everything that I post, it's like straightforward. It's just a matter of whether or not people agree with me or not. And if you don't agree, that's fine, you know. We're out here looking for aliens anyways, right? Did anyone even storm Area 51? No, nobody. I've been keeping an eye on the main road down to the north for quite some time, or from the north for quite some time, and I haven't seen any traffic going down there. I don't think I've seen any officers going down there yet. So no, I can say with some degree of certainty that there is nobody currently planning to raid Area 51. What if they're making the mass weapons to kill us and there's no aliens? Well, you know, worst case scenario, that's what they're doing. Best case scenario, there's aliens. I don't know what to say to that. That was a very grim statement, and I hope that they're not developing anything more devastating than a nuclear bomb. I mean, what? Nukes are crazy. There's 1,600 people in this stream. If you guys could all do me a huge favor and hit that like, help pump up these YouTube algorithms. I'm a brand new YouTube journalist, so I'm pretty outside of the mainstream. So any assistance that y'all can help give me by just even hitting that like, it helps massively. You have no idea. That's why streamers always ask for it. Naomi Lang, thank you for the 20 Canadian. I think that's Canadian. Is it? I don't know. Whatever it is, thank you for the 20 CA. Remember me? So I will say this. Chances are, if you've joined the stream since I've started doing my live stream, I will not remember your names because I can't see the names on the screen. I can barely read the chat. Rubes, 200 rubes. What is that? It's $20 though. I don't know what the currency is, but you will have to show a pic with your name, with channel you're retranslated by many channels. Interesting. Well, let them all retranslate, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty just chill. Just wanted to show everybody mainly update everybody on the fact that the police are now, you know, blockading both sides. The only road into Rachel here, police are now blockading both sides and escorting people through. So people aren't even like coming in now because the cops aren't letting people come into the festival grounds anymore, into Rachel anymore. So it's already gotten a little bit crazy. Give you all a tour guide, or a tour of the food. There's not really many food stands, but I will go and walk by them if you want to see like the little stalls that people got set up, because there are at least like 5 or 6 of them out there. What team are you in? I don't know what team. What are you talking about, teams? They're teams? Is somebody setting up teams and I wasn't invited to the roster? Because that would be just so typical. So typical. You humans always leaving us Martians out of everything. How many people are there? There's at least 1,000, and I think that there's probably around 1,200 total, somewhere around there. But nobody has an official body count, as far as I'm aware. I've asked around some other people that have been doing a little bit of journalism, and nobody seems to know yet. $1 from Jim. Thank you so much for the 1 bone, brother. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, we got another one already. Holy crap! You guys are like blowing up my super chats. Thank you so much for all the donations here. Michael Alexander, loving the hoodie. I have the same one. Hell yeah, dude. The Hamsa with the Eye of Province. It's legit. I love it. I saw it at a music festival a while back, and I had to pick it up. Like, I saw it. I don't do impulse buying, but I saw this, and I was like, that's an impulse buy. Have you heard of the theory of the Eye of Africa being its location? Oh, are you talking about for Atlantis, maybe? Yeah, that's a topic for another day, but I do believe that Atlantis is in northern Africa, northwestern Africa. It just, you know, it's the Atlas Mountains. There's, when you look at the tributaries that used to flow through that area, like, yeah, the Eye of Atlas seems legit. It's just weird that it's not, you know, an island. Raven V, hey man, stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. No worries. I just hope to film some people doing some stupid stuff, right? At the most. That's the craziest I'll get here. Go team Naruto runner. So somebody out here was trying to, I don't know if you can hear from the wind because it's pretty crazy right now. I'm not sure if I'm covering the right end. But yeah, so I don't know if you, oh, I'm sorry, I spaced. But yeah, so Naruto run, there's like a station that had a bunch of people doing the run. So I think they just wanted like footage so that they could try and plug it. Kind of like the Bads or whatever the other media station was that was like ripping my feed. People were saying in chat that it starts at 4:20, and apparently this is according to Reddit. But let's keep in mind that if it's at 4:20, nobody out here probably knows because hardly anybody out here has cell service. You know, a lot of people I've been talking to out here, they don't even use social media. So it's like, how do they find out? I don't know, but you know, a lot of people out here aren't very fond of social media. Say Apple, you're Apple. There has been any deaths. There have not been any deaths as far as I'm aware. No deaths yet. But you know, the CIA is good about covering that stuff up, right? I'm kidding. Has there been any? Oh, that's the same question again. Okay, so yeah, I already just answered that. Can I get a shout out? Who is that? Daniel? Daniel, your name is super easy. You don't even have a last one, so I'll absolutely shout you out, Daniel. Hope you have a great day. $1.99 from Mr. Dingus. Start the raid at 4:20 Pacific time. All right. Well, if everybody wants to start the raid at 4:20, you know, I'm not going to stop them. I just haven't heard anybody here telling me 4:20 yet. You know. Steve Jobs. What about Jobs? The X-Man XDXD. Thank you for the $14 or. Yeah, $14.99. Thank you for the $14.99 just to share the name of a great man, because Jobs is a great dude, even though he may have had shady business practices. Me and my girlfriend are watching your stream. You're pretty cool, dude. Keep up the stream and be safe. Absolutely, and thank you so much for the $5, Chicago X Japan. Much appreciated. But yeah, it's give a shout out to Tristan. I guess I give you a shout out, Tristan, but you're the last person I'm gonna give a shout out to for a while, because you know the stream is just gonna be me shouting everybody out if I do that, right? I'd rather answer some questions. Why is it dark on another stream? I don't know actually, because this is straight up live, and it's like midday, so maybe they're streaming my previous stream that I did last night, which I did do at night. All right. Very noisy area there. Picked a hell of a place to walk through, but they've got it like kind of blocked off to get into the music festival area over here. So like kind of got to walk past all kinds of trucks. Do I play Fortnite? No, I used to for a while, but like I wasn't like big on it. $1.99 from J Broadway. Spread the word about the raid starting at 4:20. Well, everybody's telling me that it starts at 4:20, you know, so if it starts at 4:20, I guess the raid's gonna happen at 4:20. I'm not scheduling this though. I'm being told by people in the chat that the raid's coming at 4:20. So please do not think that I'm telling you that though. Somebody else in the chat said it. So surely that's you know, just speculation until it happens, right? When it's not dark yet. Dark live streams are on a loop. This guy is legit. Gushy is stealing your stream. He's still stealing it? I mean, okay. Everybody in the chat, go report this Gushy guy. If somebody can link his chat in the stream so that everybody can go report him for still looping my stream, I mean, that's kind of ignorant, but you know, there's nothing I can do about it. It's the only way that gets resolved is if enough people report him for doing that. But has anyone got arrested? That is a question I don't know, because we do now have the cops. You know, like I said, they're standing out at both ends of this this one street town, and they're doing checkpoints on either side. So maybe somebody did get arrested. Maybe that's why they stepped up security. Maybe it's not because they're afraid there's too many people out here now. So I don't know. It's crazy though. Show us Fortnite 2 when you escape. I don't play. I mean, I don't have a good gaming laptop to be able to actually stream a game like any game really on. I just don't have a good enough hardware for that. But I would if I could. The cops aren't letting anyone into the festival. No, they've definitely stopped letting people in. The only people that are allowed to come through Rachel are people who are going through. And so, like, I've seen many times cops escort random individuals across, like, from one side of the town to the other. It's a really small town. It's a super small town. So, like, I can see literally both station points where the cops are just by, like, looking way out in the distance. But my camera doesn't pick up on that, I don't think. Like, I could... Oh, they're behind that thing now, so let me walk over here and see. Huh. Is it? So, like, if you look by the camper, yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it. But they've got like 3 squad cars down here, and then they've got another 2 over there at least, and they're escorting people through so that they don't stay, is essentially what I think they're doing. Because I haven't seen any new people pull into park, but I'm not sure. That's just what I'm seeing. The dark streams are loops of LDG station. Interesting. You're new? Well, welcome to the new stream. 3.3 people in the stream. Thank you so much, everybody that's in the stream. If you're just tuning in and you haven't already, be sure to hit that like. Pump this in the YouTube algorithms so that everybody on YouTube knows the Area 51, there's actually a pretty good turnout for it. There's actually a pretty good turnout. Unfortunately, I just don't think